in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He'll get this out wide. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
The backfield empty here for third and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Let's go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. So Hopkins is the man in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now, faking the give. That's going to be caught. And that is not going to work out as planned. Really a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. So Hopkins is the man in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. So Hopkins is the man in motion. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set.
So Kittle comes in motion. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They motion the slot man left.
Go.
And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of a... That is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A run here with McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. That's caught. Inside. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 31 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it's going to be 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Let's go. Dragon 60.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. The drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. On the ground, this is White. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Another run here with White. He works free, right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On 1st down, right back to White. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, Man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back.
The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Slot man in motion left. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Third and 5.
Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now a run on first down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a second down and 8. So Hopkins is the man in motion. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Open man, right side. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Half to 60, half to 60. Set go.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw again. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll throw here on third and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They'll get the conversion, It's a gain of 14.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check up.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing now from the gun. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
This one complete right side. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. He'll go right and find his running back. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. So Hopkins is the man in motion. Back to throw. Look at the big man go. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. And it's probably a touchdown.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Ready.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's second down and 3. A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now, a big third down.
Set. Dragon 60. Hurt. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
Viking 18. 18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
They'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go.
Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now we're at the point in the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point, and the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers.